Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and hi from the activity unit. I am Lina Jala, the person in charge for this unit. Today, my team and I will be presenting an overview of our activities for Cyber Hasanat Memerangi Kejuruteraan Sosial. Our unit is responsible for coordinating, managing all activities throughout the program, ensuring smooth execution and alignment with our objective. Now, let us delve into the details of this unit.
Moving on to the unit members. Our unit consists of 18 members divided into 3 teams, each assigned for different tasks. For the first team, Team 1. This team organized and managed the explorers activity led by me, Nordamya, and ensuring it was engaging and well coordinated. Next, for Team 2. They are responsible for designing the posters and facilitating the board games which led by Sharifatia. Lastly, for Team 3, they were tasked with preparing the gifts and prizes for the students led by Farah Adila. That's how our unit's activities are structured and contribute to the overall program in general. Team 1, Explorers. Firstly, my name is Nurdamia binti Hassan Elias, used as team leader. Now let me introduce the talented members of our team who have contributed significantly to this project. Suhaib bin Omar, Muhammad Aiman Zarif bin Zarizal, Nurul Farah Nabila binti Matsari, Nur Nabiha binti Samso, Muhammad Iskandar Hakimi bin Ahmad Fazi, Muhammad Adam Firdaus bin Muhammad Yakin, and Muhammad Al-Wakyuddin bin Rahmat.
Now I will explain about the background. The activity unit serves as a play-along buddy to make the program enjoyable and fun, allowing students to explore cybersecurity in an engaging way. To keep students interested and prevent boredom, the unit brainstorms engaging activities. Through interactive sessions, students engage with experts via practical demonstration, scenario-based learning, hands-on activities, and collaboration with facilitators. Now I will explain for the planning and timeline. Since we choose to do explorers, the planning is students will be distributed to several groups and find each checkpoint that placed around the school's area using the hints given. At each checkpoint, the participants will play a game that related to cybersecurity. Each game has a multi-system. Group with the highest mark will win the explorers. And then we go for the timeline. Our first meeting was held at 29 March, which is for the task distribution. And then we decided our activity to do explorers at 30 March. And then we decided the games at 28th April, which have 7 games for each checkpoints. And then we listing and buying games items, the needs for the games. And then we did our rehearsal at 11 May to find the vulnerable, to find the problems of our games. And then we held our last meeting just before the day of the program. And then we held our postmortem at 21 May after the program. And now for the contribution. First, we have Damia as our team leader. Then we have Suhail as the judge, the one that determined the winner. Then we have Nabiha as the planner. Then we have Ada Firdaus and Aiman Zarif, the one in charge of the logistics. Then we have Farah Nabila as the treasurer. And Iskandar and me, Al-Wakyuddin, as the in charge of the preparations.
Assalamualaikum. I will be discussing about the pre, during, post-program activities for Team 1. For pre-program, it is all about the preparation for the explorers. The team members buy necessary items required for the explorers. This includes items like string, balloons, paper cups, and other game essentials. Next, the members set up the games for each checkpoint and ensure that all the equipment is ready. Lastly, they conduct rehearsals for each game to detect any potential issues that might happen during the actual event. Moving on to the during program, this is where all our preparation comes into play. The members find suitable places for each checkpoints, then every members at their respective checkpoints facilitate and guide the students through the games. Finally, we come to the post programs which can be referred as the wrap-up phase. After the explorers, the members give marks and compile the results. This will then be handed over to the gift handling committee for the closing of the program. Finally, expenses incurred during the activities are compiled and submitted to the treasurer. That's all for the pre, during, post activities for Team 1.
Over the course of our program, we have made significant changes in enhancing participant understanding and practice of safer online behavior. This has not only increased their awareness, but also encouraged the implementation of secure digital habits. One of our proudest achievements is the improved participants' confidence when facing cybersecurity challenges, allowing them to effectively tackle and resolve various online threats. We have also given ethical behavior and digital responsibility a lot of attention, making sure that users behave ethically and responsibly when interacting online. In terms of outcomes, we have been able to help participants develop a proactive security mindset by educating them to be more alert and prepared to handle potential threats before they arise. Additionally, they have developed important skills in recognizing and addressing cyber threats, which is important in the current digital environment. Participants have also learned how to put basic security precautions into practice, like making a strong password, spotting phishing attempts, and also protecting their personal data.
In this activity, there are three challenges. The first one is time management, where the time for this activity is only 1 hour, including the briefing time for the student. The second one is capacity. Each checkpoint in this activity has two groups that contain around 7 to 8 students, which make the space too limited. While the last one is the location of the checkpoint. The location between each checkpoint seems far from the other. During the activity, there are some weather issues that cause some outdoor checkpoint head issue.
The possible solution for the time management is we can set the maximum duration for every checkpoint. This keeps the schedule consistent by guaranteeing that students continue even they have not finished their assignment. Next, for the capacity, we should increase checkpoint capacity, having additional faces at busy checkpoint and maybe prepare extra material and resources to handle more students simultaneously. For the location of the checkpoint, we can relocate checkpoint by prepare some backup place so we can move from outdoor checkpoint to indoor location.
Alright, for the next slide is a reflection and lesson learned. Here we list out a reflection and lesson we learn during and after this event. First, we reflect on the challenges we encounter during the event. Second is reflect on our own role in the event. The third is observe and learn from mistakes. And lastly, we learn that we do not rely solely on the leader's instruction to get the work done. Everyone can contribute by reminding each other. Alright, that's all for the reflection and lesson learned.
So, for the next one is community engagement. On this slide, we could see the pictures of the students actively participating in an exciting explorers activity. These pictures capture the essence of our community engagement efforts, where students are given the opportunity to interact, learn and contribute to the community in a dynamic and enjoyable environment. Now, let's hear some feedback from our students about their experience with the community engagement activities. One of the students mentions that the activities are great for increasing knowledge via games, while another highlighted the benefit of getting input about cybersecurity whilst playing games. There were also comments like getting input from games and praise for the organization, stating it had a good presenter and fun explorers activity. So that's all for me and our team members. Thank you.
My name is Nur Sharifatia binti Afrizal. As a team leader, I would like to introduce you our dedicated team members. First, Muhammad Nabil Najmi bin Muhammad Ridauddin, Nisa Zulaika binti Syarizan, Ahmad Hanif bin Ammar Rafi, Faris Hazim bin Arba'in, Akmal Hadif bin Razak, Ahmad Midad bin Abdul Rauf, and Munir Ahmadi bin Muhammad Zodi. For the background story, the Secure Citizenship board game and the creation of social engineering related posters during the SULAM program emerged from the desire to enhance students' involvement and awareness. In preparation for the event, the committee creates informative posters which are then put on the board in the counseling room, serving as a valuable resources for the entire student. During the event, facilitators guide students in playing the board game, which focuses on ethical behavior and digital citizenship. By leading the game, facilitators ensure that students understand the rules and objective, providing support and encouragement throughout the activity. This hands-on guidance helps students engage more deeply with the material, promoting teamwork, critical thinking, and a deeper understanding of cybersecurity. Overall, these activities create a dynamic and enjoyable learning environment, fostering both awareness and practical skills in cybersecurity.
For the planning and timeline, our planning began with assigning specific tasks to each team member to ensure that all aspects of the event were covered. One of our first tasks was to design and create an engaging poster to promote the event. We then spent time familiarizing ourselves with the rules and gameplay of the said board games. To ensure a smooth facilitation during the event, we conducted several practice sessions. These sessions were crucial in making sure that all team members were clear on their roles and tasks. On the day of the event, we started by displaying posters on school signboards and other strategic locations to remind the students of the event. We then set up the board games at designated stations, ensuring each game had the necessary materials and instruction manuals. As facilitators, we guided participants through the gameplay, explaining rules and providing assistance as needed. Throughout the event, we monitored activities to ensure everything ran smoothly and addressed any issues promptly. After the event, we held a debrief meeting to discuss what went well and what could be improved for future events. We reviewed feedback from participants and team members to gather insights. Finally, we prepared a detailed report summarizing the event activities, participant feedback, and the overall success of the event. Now, let's look at the contributions of our team members. For poster creation, all team members collaborated to design and create the promotional poster. This joint effort ensured that the poster was engaging and effectively communicated the event details. For the said board games, our leader Shari played a crucial role in ensuring the smooth flow of activities. She managed the game timing, making sure that each session adhered to the schedule. The preparation and setup of the board games were handled by Suhail, Shari, Nabil, Nisa, Mikdad, Munir, and Faris. They prepared the board games and provided instruction manuals and necessary materials for each game. During the event, all team members acted as facilitators. Each member led a game for a different group, explaining the rules and guiding gameplay. This hands-on approach helped participants enjoy the games and learn how to play effectively.
For pre-activities, members of the team contribute to prepare the cards for the board games. Before we went to SMAP Labu, several rehearsals involving all activity units to ensure everyone knows how the game should be played. Not to be forgotten, each member of the team contributed by designing and creating posters related to social engineering. At SMAP Labu, Group 2 started their activities by putting up 10 cyber Hasanat posters at the school's notice board. SMAP Labu students played the secure cyber citizenship board game. Throughout the game, they were guided by facilitators assigned to each group. After finished playing board games, the points and scores for each group were collected and calculated before the closing ceremony, and the awards were given to the team that scored the most points.
So for now, I'm gonna talk about the achievements and outcomes. For the first one, teamwork and collaboration. Students successfully completed cooperative board games through effective teamwork, demonstrating strong collaboration skills. And the second one, strategic thinking and problem solving. Participants showcase critical thinking skills by solving in-game problems and answering questions, highlighting their ability to strategize and think critically. So for the third one, sportsmanship and fair play. Throughout the event, students maintain a positive attitude and respect for others, even in competitive scenarios. They illustrating their commitment to sportsmanship and fair play. And the fourth one is enhance social skills. The event strengthens social interaction and build new friendships among students, enhancing their social skills and fostering a sense of community. And last but not least, educational benefits. The games reinforce existing knowledge and introduce new awareness about cybersecurity, providing both educational benefits and practical learning experiences.
The main challenges in board game is their time constraint to complete the game, and it might cause students to rush and not fully understand the concept. So the solution is the facilitator need to keep track and manage time for the board game, and also have emphasize key point to reinforce learning. The second challenge is the complexity of the question in the board game, where there are some terms that the student not familiar with. So the solution is the facilitator need to provide a brief explanation or meaning to the some terms that the student do not familiar with.
So the last problem and solution for our Cyber Hasanat project, that we found an issue regarding poster installations. So for this problem, we contact the teachers on duty to ask an available billboard to let we put the posters about cybersecurity info. And after that, the teachers on duty give us a perfect billboard that is completely empty, which is near the counseling room, and we solve the case.
Next are reflection and lesson learned. From this activity, we learn about time management and effective communication. When we realized the allotted time for each session was limited, so we quickly adapted by briefing the game in a concise and easily understandable manner for the participant. This ensured that participants could grasp the rules and objective quickly and easily, allowing more time for actual gameplay and engagement. Next are flexibility and adaptability. We learn the importance of being adaptable and responsive to real-time challenges when unexpected situations arise, such as the need to relocate to prevent the moss from becoming dirty after the second group entered following their explorer session. Our ability to swiftly change the location was vital. This flexibility ensured that the program could continue smoothly and effectively without disruption.
Lastly, feedbacks and community engagement. So overall, we can highlight some similarities from all the students' feedback during this program, which are fun activities where the students were attracted by the board game style because it was very enjoyable and very interesting for them in learning cybersecurity. Next one is educational value, where the student can understand easily about the basic concept and technique of cybersecurity during the board game session. And the last one is practical application, where the student increase their awareness about cyber threats and boost their confidence in handling the cybersecurity challenges.
The GIF unit consists of two members. The first one is myself, Mr. Fatimi binti Fadli, and the second one is Farah Adilah binti Azri. The task of our team is to provide a gift during SULAM program in order to motivate and give reward for students who participated in the various activities provided. From that, we can increase the student engagement, encourage teamwork, and also provide a fun learning experience for them. The next part is planning and timeline for our team. The contribution of each member is Farah Adila is responsible for managing the calculation and purchase of gift, while myself responsible for managing the gift wrapping process. Before the event, we do the preparation of hamper and ensure the coordination with event organizer, while during the event, we handle the gift arrangement and give support and engagement with the student.
After the event, we do evaluation and reporting to documented outcomes and lesson learned. Next, this is the picture for the pre-event showing the process of packing gift and hamper before the event day. Here is some picture during event show the process of arranging gift before the closing ceremony.
Next, these are some few post-event pictures featuring gift session where the winners were awarded with hampers and gifts celebrating their achievement at the end of the event. Here are some achievement and outcome from this event. Our unit successfully prepared and distributed gifts to all participants, and also we achieved high level of student engagement and participation throughout the event. For the outcome, the gift prepared lead to rapid boost in student participation and excitement throughout the program in the short term. For the long term, it will develop a reward-based learning engagement culture. Let's proceed with the challenge and solution. One challenge faced by us is time management, where we need to ensure all activities were completed within the timeline. So for the solution, we did get some volunteer support where we engage additional help from our fellow unit activity, Team 1 and Team 2, to help packing the hamper to make sure all the preparation were completed in time. Lastly, for the reflection, we spent RM456.22 on gift and hampers for SULAM. By organizing gift, it was an enjoyable experience for us. We gained practical skill, deeper understanding of service learning. Also, we felt grateful for being able to join and contribute to the program. And we are also looking forward for the future opportunities to serve the community.
In conclusion, our SULAM project, Cyber Hasanat Memerangi Taktik Kejuruteraan Sosial, has been highly successful in engaging attendees and capturing their interest. The interactive and engaging elements of the program, including cyber citizenship program, explorers, and various activities to raise awareness, effectively involve participants in learning about cyber threats. The positive feedback from attendees, teachers, and students confirms the success of our approach.